everybody, as you can see, today I'm coming from one of my flats where I'm currently completing a checkout. So my tenants have just left. They've served 2 months to leave and fabulous. They've gone, everything has been cleaned out. It's actually brilliant. This flat is now going to be going under refurbishment because I haven't refurbished this flat in 7 years. So it needs it. So all I wanted the tenants to do on checkout is simply take their stuff, make sure it's clean and leave me with an empty flat that I can then do the refurbishment on. But it's really important that when you're doing a checkout, there's certain things that you need to do. Number one, make sure that you are checking the meter reads and that you've agreed that with the tenant before they leave. Ideally, they will have an app where they can update the meter reads. EDF do it, all of the major utility companies do it, and you can ask them to update it at the same time that you're going around and checking that. Number two, also make sure that you're updating your water company and you're updating the local council tax that your tenants have moved out. Yes, your tenants need to do it too, but you as a landlord must be doing that. And then you also need to walk around and make sure that you are agreeing what the deposit is that's going back to the tenants. In this case, the tenants have paid all of their rent up to date and they've left it in a good condition. So the tenants will be getting 100% of their deposit back. That's number three, the deposit. Tip number four is always to remember to take back the keys that you gave to the tenants. So you need to remember how many you gave. In this case, I gave 2 and I just accepted back 2 sets of keys. You need to make sure that you do the same so that nobody has any access to your flat once they've moved out. You can also change the locks at this point. And tip number 5 is take photo evidence of how the flat has been left and what it looks like. So do make sure that you've got all of that. You've got maybe a video if you come around here and you've taken video evidence, and you've also taken as many pictures as possible. You just need to document what state the property was in when the tenants left. So if you've got all of that information, you then need to make sure that it's evidenced and make sure that you're writing it down on a checklist, or you're making sure that you've got it noted down somewhere, and then email that through to the tenants, confirming the checkout, confirming what you've agreed, confirming meter reads, and confirming that everything has been cancelled. You need to make sure you're doing this and get in contact with all of the utility companies on the same day and process the deposit refund. It's as simple as that. Do it on the day that it's happened so that it's out of the way, it's documented, and you know what you're doing. Then you can get on to letting the property again. I really hope you found this video useful. I'm now about to go on and speak to the decorators and my contractors who are going to come in and do a beautiful refurb around this place. It's going to look amazing when it goes back on the market in 3.5 weeks' time. So now over to you. I want you to comment below, what must you do in a checkout? And I also want you to come on over to www.ncrealestate.co.uk and sign up for my mailing list, where I am going to give you my simple portfolio expansion strategy so that you've got everything that you need to grow a profitable portfolio that really aligns with your goals. Thank you so much for coming over and watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get all of the goodness going forward. I cannot wait to catch up with you again soon.